Good morning, everybody. I don't know if you can see her back there. Isn't that just adorable? She took my seat. So I had to get up and get going a little earlier than I typically would. Okay, back to the quote. Pet the kitty. Optical illusions. Woo! I disagree with this quote. I'm going to use it, but I'm going to disagree with it. Shoot for some kind of perfection. I've said it before. Like many of these quotes, they relate to things I've mentioned before on my channel. There is no such thing as perfection. There is no perfect look. Even the most stereotypically beautiful people on the planet are not beautiful across all cultures. They're not beautiful in the eyes of various people. There is no stereotypical perfect career. It's different for every individual. No perfect way to live. No perfect IQ, no matter how much you know. The most wise people know they know little compared to all there is to know. There is no perfect in any respect. And the more you try to strive to be perfect, the more you set yourself up for constant, chronic disappointment, self-deprecation. You should shoot for some kind of quality, some kind of effectiveness, some kind of mastery, some kind of skill set. We all need an area in our life, at least one, where we feel confident and competent. And in order to feel confident and competent in that area in our life, we must work diligently and patiently to become good at it. For however good you are at anything, there will always be someone better. And the definition of better and good varies. So don't put undue, unnecessary stress and pressure on yourself, forcing yourself to grind, work to be the best, breaking yourself, putting all of your other priorities on the back burner, and still never reaching a bar that is good enough for perfection, because it doesn't exist, and every rejection will be seen as rejection of you, rejection of your quality, rejection of your character, lack of being good enough and worthy enough, which is the antithesis of what this channel is about. But putting in the time and attention toward one thing, whether it's a hobby, becoming really knowledgeable about comic books, becoming great at making quilts, sketching, building on assets that you have, being of really good, kind, generous nature, compassion, contribution, being of good humor, working on your character, working on your ability to live a life of serenity and peace and inner peace by practices of meditation and journaling and yoga and spirituality, on on and on. Whatever it is that you do, whether you become an excellent cook, whether you learn a lot about history or geography, whatever you choose, internal goals, external goals, hobbies, interests, activities, we should shoot for quality, effectiveness, skills, and mastery eventually in at least one area of our life, so that we have something that we can hold, that is ours, that we've cultivated and created and curated, that makes us feel competent and confident and contributory and growth in our life. Effectiveness in our life, quality in the content of our character. But that doesn't have this delusion of perfection that you will never reach, that doesn't cause you to beat yourself up when you fail or do not reach your own bar of expectation or the bar of expectation of others, or it should be a building up of you, not a tearing down. Perfection and perfectionism tears people down. Building confidence and competence, learning and growth, skills, effectiveness, and quality in at least one arena of your life makes you feel capable, confident, and competent in your life. It provides you a sense of control when so much of life is so out of our hands. So take control of something, understanding you will never be perfect. Whether you want to be an effective and excellent parent, you can do that and still occasionally lose your temper. It happens. Life happens. There is no such thing as perfection, but there is excellence, and you should aim for it at least somewhere in your life. It'll boost your self-esteem and your growth. Good morning. Goodbye. Good baby kitty. So cute.